house.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they missed that. That one on Passion of Christ either? We in trouble. Listen to the book.
And the city had no need of the sun.
Why?
Neither of the moon to shine in it. For the glory of God did lighten it. And the Lamb is the light thereof.
You hear that? The glory of what?
Of God did lighten it.
And who is the light?
And the Lamb is the light thereof.
He the glory of God.
Amen.
They missed that one, didn't they? The Lamb is the glory of God.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
And the nations of them
Which are what?
Which are saved.
Gonna do what?
Shall walk in the light of it.
Oh, then I get to heaven, gonna walk all over. God help. How they when I get me some new shoes and walk all over? God help. You ain't going no help. You going to hell. You in them shoes. He just told you gonna walk in that light.
Yes, sir.
Listen what he said. Who gonna walk in it?
And the kings of the earth do bring their glory and honor into it. And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day.
Why?
For there shall be no night there.
That's why it ain't gonna be closed. It's gonna be there all the time.
Yes,
listen.
And they shall bring the glory and honor of the nations into it.
Listen to this.
And there shall in no wise enter into it.
Listen, who ain't gonna enter in it?
Anything that defile it.
You hear that?
Amen.
Go ahead on. Do what you want to do. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I ain't going to tell you who to sock it to, but I'm going to tell you to go to hell.
Yes, sir.
He said, now, read that again, Brother Malcolm.
And there shall in no wise enter into
what
it.
That mean? Ain't no kind of way you getting in here now. Listen to this.
Enter into anything that defile it. Neither whatsoever worketh abomination.
And a woman should not wear that whip pertaining to a man, neither shall a man put on a woman going for always do so what?
An abomination.
I'm going to get my pantsuit and go to hell. You going to hell. You're not going to heaven. Y'all hear that?
Amen.
Go ahead and keep wearing men's apparel. He said, in no wise you entering in him.
Yes, sir.
That's tight.
Amen.
Yes, sir. It's tight.
That's tight, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Then Leviticus talk about a man being with a man as abomination.
That's right. Yes, it did. Yes,
what is that? Leviticus 18 and 10. What is that? See that? What is it, 20 and 10 or 18 and 10? See what one that is for me. Y'all bet along with me. They tell all these sisters, talking about God made these sisters and these sisters going to heaven. These bull daggers. You ain't going to no heaven.
No, sir.
You went over there because God gave you up to vile affection.
Yes, sir.
To dishonor their body between themselves.
That's right.
Isn't that right?
Amen.
What is it? Is it 18 and 10? Or is it 20 and 10? Let me see what 18 and 10 said, Leviticus.
The nakedness of thy son's daughter or thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover.
Go ahead.
For there is thine own nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter.
He's talking about that. Is it 20? 20 and 13. Appreciate them, brother. 20 and 13. Listen to this. Is Leviticus 20 and 13.
Amen.
Listen to the book.
If a man also lie with mankind,
what happened?
As he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
So you gonna tell me two homosexuals going to heaven?
No, sir. No, sir.
He Haggard, you know you're going to hell.
Yes, sir.
And you know it's stupid. His dumb wife been paying a male prostitute and he been paying, both of them been paying the same sissy. Now they could have saved money, they just slept with each other, with your dumb self.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about his therapist, first therapist told him that he was heterosexual, he just had gay tendency. His therapist was a sissy. That's right. That's another sissy is you straight. Yes. What you think another sissy gonna say? A bull dagger. What you think she gonna say?
That's right. Amen. That's right.
No good way you having sex with another man, you a sissy.
Yes, sir.
You're a straight sissy.
That's right.
So she said I'm straight. I know a straight sissy. Amen. Now y'all hear that? They're not gonna enter the kingdom of heaven. Come on back to that 21. Where we at now? Verse 25? 24 still? Revelation 21?
27.
And verse 27.
Yes, sir.
Let's see who ain't gonna make it in.
And there shall in no wise enter into it.
And you hold me Revelation 22 and 1.
Amen.
Listen to this.
Anything that defile it, neither whatsoever worketh abomination.
Y'all hear that? That's right. And that our mouth saying ain't no homosexual going out of the book just tell y'all that.
The book.
Listen to the book.
Or maketh alive, but they which are written in the Lamb's book of life.
I got a problem telling lies. Don't worry about it. You ain't going to heaven.
Amen.
I just be sitting around just making up lies. You know you're not going to heaven, right?
Amen.
Y'all do sit in the book, right?
Amen. Yes, sir.
You know you're not going now.
Amen.
Listen to Revelation 22 and 1.
Amen.
Ain't God good?
Yes,
Amen.
sir.
Let's find out about the other part of the kingdom. Listen to the book.
And he showed me a pure river of water of life,
Yes, Lord.
clear as crystal,
Clear as crystal.
proceeding out of the throne of God and of the Lamb.
Yeah.
In the midst of the street of it, and on either side of the river,
Listen what happened. What it had.
was there the tree of life,
Listen what he had over there, the tree of life.
which bare 12 manner of fruits,
And listen what happened now.
and yielded her fruit every month.
Uh-huh.
And the leaves of the tree
Listen about the leaves of the tree.
were for the healing of the nations.
There's some sicknesses you got him that'll never get cured. But when you get down, God got some leaves that good for the healing of the nation.
Yes, sir.
That's a good tree. When it's so good, you don't just eat the fruit, even the leaves good.
Yes, sir. Amen.
It bear 12 manner of fruit of tree, but you know what's good about it too? The leaf good for the healing of the nation.
Yes, sir.
A lot of things you're going to suffer in your body down here. A lot of things you're going to go through in life that's going to disappoint you. But you just rest assured, God already got a remedy for you.
Yes.
In the 7th chapter of the book of Revelation, he talk about how God himself going to wipe away all tears from
Yes,
the
sir.
eyes. So you got to cry sometime for God to wipe them away.
Yes, sir.
You got to get sick in order to use these leaves. They ain't no good if you ain't been sick. Isn't that right?
Yes.
In order to give you some peace, to be the Prince of Peace, you got to have some kind of confusion going on in your life.
Yes, sir.
All these things you're looking for God to do for you and all these things he told you that he is, you got to have some condition where he's going to be good to you. Whenever you're going through in life, you just consider that a better way has already been made. The only thing we got to do now is walk in and believe it. If you just believe what God did when Adam and Eve messed up in that garden, God destroyed that garden.
That's true.
First he put an angel that swinging the sword. God laid on, he destroyed that garden, but he moved the tree, he put it somewhere good. The tree was still good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The way it was already made, God already had set up a better people. People say, I wish I could be in his garden and eat. I'm looking for New Jerusalem.
Yes, sir. Amen.
You're going to lose some people in life. You're going to lose some position with people. You're going to lose some favor. You're going to go broke. A whole lot of things going to happen down here. But you know what? When we get with God, they're going to pay for it all. If you don't have your mind set on that and have your mind set on obtaining God's spirit, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. Because there's going to be some things going to come on the earth. He said, except these days be short.
Yes,
he
sir.
said, there shall no flesh be saved.
That's right.
God got some trouble going to come on this earth. I've been telling you, I was Brother Jones, he said, Prophet Smith did it again. I'm trying to tell y'all, people, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Let me tell you something. Jesus already told you when you hear the desolation of Daniel, all these things come, look out.
Yes, sir.
See that Daniel 9:13 right quick before I let him go. Let's see what Daniel said. I'm going to right quick at 9 and 13. Because he's talking about except those days be sure and there shall no flesh be saved. In the book of Matthew, didn't he? 24th chapter. Let's see what Daniel said. I think it's Daniel 9 and 13. Y'all better. I'm going to get ready to let y'all go. Listen to the book.
Daniel 9 and 13.
Yes, sir.
As it is written in the law of Moses,
As it written in the law of Moses.
all this evil is come upon us.
Yet what?
Yet made we not our prayer before the Lord our God.
These folks ain't looking at all this stuff come on. You think they looking to the president? They trying to get to the poll because we got to change. We got to change our senator. We got to get a majority so we can get a filibuster. We got to try to get a better congressman. Now they got all these folks now talking about Obama got all these idiots. Write your congressman. Send them an email, and you have a house party where y'all send the email to your congressman. Tell them to vote on this mess he got. I ain't studying this junk.
Amen.
Spend another $50 million find out a Pampers safe. Give me $50 million. Listen to the book. Brother Chris wants something too. Listen to the book. Listen.
Yet made we not our prayer before the Lord our God, that we might turn away, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth. Therefore hath the Lord watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Lord our God is righteous in all his works which he doeth.
I've been telling you, whatever God do, he just.
Amen. Yes, sir.
Listen.
For we obeyed not his voice.